How is life living in Vietnam? What do you think about living on a budget of around $600 per month for a family of four? Hi everyone, I'm Hoa, 38 years old. People often ask me, at this age, what matters most? For me, it's the sense of inner peace every time I wake up. I currently live in Dong Nai and work a civil service job. My mornings usually start pretty early. While my two daughters are still fast asleep, I like to head into the kitchen and prepare a simple, warm meal. Today, it's a bowl of hot porridge. To be honest, on some mornings when the kitchen is silent and I'm cooking all by myself, I feel a slight tug at my heart. My husband works away from home and is only back 3 days a week. So almost everything in our household, from caring for our two girls, cleaning and cooking, to managing family affairs, is handled by me alone. Many people tell me that carrying all this on my own must be exhausting, and it is. There are days I come home from work utterly drained, looking at a mountain of endless chores, wanting to just give up. But then I realized, instead of dwelling on what's missing, I choose to cherish what I have. Every meal I cook, every little corner I care for, is my way of pouring love into this home. After wrapping things up, I roll my scooter out the door to start my familiar daily routine, hitting the market, then heading to work. Do you find the red dirt roads lined with rubber trees beautiful? They're lovely in the summer, but very slippery in the rainy season. But I really enjoy the fresh air that the rubber forest brings to the families living around here. It feels peaceful and relaxing. The familiar local road, lined with lush green trees in Dong Nai, always puts my mind at ease.
Lấy cho chị mắm thịt đi. Miếng ba chỉ nó ngon ngon đấy. Lên. Ít ít mỡ rồi. Lấy luôn hai thanh sườn này nữa này. Chặt luôn giúp chị.
Còn mình làm vlog thế này.
My monthly government salary is currently 15 million VND. In times like these, when prices keep rising, managing 15 million for a family with two growing daughters in school is a real puzzle that takes careful planning. It's not lavish, but I've never felt lacking. My secret is simple. Happiness is knowing when enough is enough. I've learned to live within our means and budget wisely for each week. Picking out fresh meat and green vegetables at the market isn't just about saving money. It's the joy of a mother knowing she's providing her children with the safest, most nourishing meals.
Dạ Thương, cho chị một mẻ nhiều ít. Mẻ nhiều ít. Mẻ một bịch đó, mình lấy một hũ thôi. Lấy hũ thôi đi.
There were times I'd see others shopping without checking price tags, and I felt a faint pang of longing. But over time, I came to understand that happiness isn't measured by the balance in your bank account, it's measured by the warmth around your family's dinner table. After a busy shopping trip, I finally bought enough food for the whole day. On the way home, I stopped to buy some hot steamed rice rolls, a favorite treat of my two little princesses at home. This is Lou. She's 5 years old. She's very gentle and intelligent. She always greets me happily whenever I come home. She helps our family look after the house and protect our children. After dropping my older daughter off at school and stopping by the market, I returned home while my younger child was still asleep. Because it's summer, she usually sleeps in a little later. It's such a lovely feeling to see your child sleeping so soundly, isn't it, moms? The greatest reward after all the worries and hardships of the outside world is simply this: seeing my children wake up peacefully, snuggle into my arms, and eat with relish. Seeing their innocent smiles, all the fatigue and work pressure seem to disappear. Becoming a mother at 38, I realize my children are a reflection of myself. If I'm always stressed and complaining, my children will absorb that negative energy. Therefore, no matter how busy life is or how lacking a man to share the burden each day, I always maintain a proactive and optimistic attitude. My resilience today will be a solid foundation for my children's future growth. At this point, many might think, so, my husband doesn't contribute any money to support the family? My husband is a very loving and caring person who takes great care of the family. He earns around 25 million VN a month, and we save that money for big things like buying a house, a car, and other expenses for both families. So, we try to stay within my salary unless there are unexpected expenses. After finishing work, I treated myself to a warm glass of honey water. Sitting in the small courtyard, I stroked my little cat and gazed at the peaceful surroundings. No matter how busy life gets, we need moments of quiet like this to listen to ourselves, to recharge after long, hectic days. To all the women out there, those who are shouldering burdens alone, those whose husbands work far away, or those who are single-handedly nurturing their homes, you're doing so well. Don't forget that you have every right to be proud of your own resilience. Keep loving yourself. Cherish the simplest things, because when your heart is at peace and filled with light, no matter how big the storms outside, your home will always be the warmest place to return to.